if you've been having some issues with your flow rate or your prints just aren't coming out super smooth, we're going to go over a quick calibration. So we're in Bambu Studio and I'm going to come to the calibration section and we're going to go to flow rate. Now, whether you're getting over extrusion or under extrusion, this is going to work to help you solve that problem. So I'm going to come down here and do a manual calibration. And then I am going to just make sure this information is correct. That's all we really need to do. And so I will keep it on the complete calibration. I am using a 0.4 millimeter nozzle on a textured PEI plate, and I am going to be testing a gold silk PLA. So I'm just going to run with my standard generic PLA. This is a profile that I built quite a while ago, and I've just been running with it. It's a really good catch-all for any standard prints. So we're going to run with that, and we're just going to hit calibrate. So for the next 20-ish or so minutes, it's going to run through this calibration, and then we'll look at the results, and then we'll finish up with what we need to look at next. Okay, here is the flow rate calibration. Let's take a look at this. And I really like to lay these down when I do this. So the 20, the 15, the 10 definitely have got some issues. If we get down to -10, I can see those lines between the layers. Looks like we can see the same from 15 as well. Honestly, like, I feel like the 5 is going to be closest to what I'm looking for. 0 looks okay, and I could probably get away with it. But just because I've been struggling with some under extrusion, I am going to increase that just a little bit. You can see the -5 definitely not going to work for us. So we'll start by bumping this to a 5 and see where that gets us. Now that the print is done and we looked over some of those settings, we're going to go ahead and hit next. And we're just going to follow this through and decide which option we thought was best. So I'm going to come in here and put in the 5 that I thought was best. And we're going to go ahead and hit calibrate again. If you feel like you don't need to continue the calibration, you can hit skip and it'll just run with the 5 setting. But we are going to calibrate this one more time. And in this version, it's going to micro adjust this from 5 down to 0 so that we can get a better number or a better guesstimate on which flow rate we need to use for our settings. So we'll let this run and then we'll come back and check it out. Here is the second test that we're looking at. And here we're just trying to see where we feel like this is doing its very, very best. So starting from 3, looks like 1 to 3 look a little iffy, but -5 looks pretty good here. Maybe even -5, -6, and -7 all look pretty good. Let me know what you think down in the comments. After looking that over, I decided -7 in this case was going to be my best option. So we're going to look through here and it says, please find the object that is seamless and has the best smoothness. So in here, we're going to choose the -7. And we're going to save this filament flow rate. So we're going to save this as my generic PLA flow rate, calibrated, and then I'm going to add silk, gold, just so I remember what profile this is for, and we will hit finish. So we got an error, can't exceed 40 characters. We'll say okay, and we will go ahead and hit finish and say okay. So that is it. Now when I go to use that filament, all of my settings are going to come in and it's going to print. Hopefully it does a really good job for us. So thanks for sticking around to the end. If you have any comments, go ahead and drop those down below. Try to get to all of those. And if you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe to the channel.